Well, 3 weeks ago, this train here was running great around the layout. 2 weeks ago, it derailed for the first time in ever since we owned it. And now it has issues. So I don't know when it derailed inside of a mountain because somehow a switch got thrown. Or somebody maybe switched it a little bit to see a derailment. I don't know. So now I have to figure a way to get this fixed. But fortunately, this thing is made, I'm going to assume it's made in 2005, because that's what the decoder says here. Fortunately, Paragon 3 and 4 cannot work in this without rewiring the whole steam engine as well. So this is basically not a paperweight, but I can't put a power pack on it because it ain't made for the, I guess, how does she say it? It ain't made for the voltage it can do, so that ain't gonna be a good idea. But my brother, he tried, took the wire from underneath from the trucks to solder it to the top of this to get a bit more. It worked for a little bit, and then it went back to the way it was doing, stop and go. And when it stops, it will completely stop. No sound, no headlight. And then about a few seconds later, then everything comes back to life and then it moves forward. So I don't know if there's a problem with this decoder or what. But when I put I have a Pennsylvania too as well. I put this decoder in hers and my engine was running just fine. So I don't know if something happened to this board or if the board is not getting enough power. Because the engine is only getting one power feed. And it's only on the right hand side. Which is right in between the two wheels right there. That's where she's getting its power feed from. And it goes up to the plug. 2 wires from the motor coming up to the plug. Headlight, 2 wires from the headlight coming up to plug. That's it. So a total of 5 wires in the engine. That's all there is. So I think I can leave how the engine is. Maybe I'll blow it apart again, take a look, and figure a way. And maybe I can get power somehow to the plug, or somehow get more power to this decoder somehow. Maybe. I don't know. After I know it derailed in the mountain, it's been having issues. She's not having fun. She's getting annoyed by it. Because it would do is stop and go and stop and go. And it got a little bit better. We cleaned the track and everything. Cleaned the wheels. They're still clean and everything. I just don't know. I'm getting confused on it as well. But I thought about doing, maybe I do it like my Pennsylvania steam engine that I got at Broadway. Is where the black plug is. The one wire comes up and attaches into it. Maybe I might do the same thing and just plug it in play like that too as well. And maybe that might get something. I don't really know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what these 2 other plugs are for. I don't know what that's the only one there is anyway. So I don't know what it could be. I don't know. It could be a problem with, I think there's a problem with the board, honestly. And what I was thinking about doing is putting a different decoder in it. Take all this out, rewire a 8-pin decoder into it, and just use these right here to plug it in. Because you got your motor wires, probably the headlight part, and then 2 of them maybe for a track. I don't know what the other 2 are for. Because this thing does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plug in. And just plug it in the engine and go that route. Try to figure that out. So far, I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube, and theirs is not too long a video, but I asked a couple questions on them to see if there stops and goes too, because I want to know. And I'm waiting for this one guy to reply back. But it is pretty wild to see my video up at the top, and it's kind of cool as well. If I click down here, you can see more on it too, which is pretty cool, I think. And this is the one guy's video I commented on. It ran around there fine. I'm not gonna play the video because I don't want to copyright towards him or anything, because that's the least I want, because people are not so fond if you do that. But this one here, it ran fine too. I'm like, what in the world? Why did it? I'm like, okay, so maybe tomorrow I will do a video and showcasing what it does before I do anything else to it. And if anybody else has any ideas, please leave in the comments below, because I'm all for ideas right now, because I got it for her Christmas gift and gave it to her early when I got it 3 weeks ago when I made this video. She ain't having fun and she ain't happy, I ain't happy, you know? So I gotta try to do what I can to get it working again. Thanks for watching. See you next time.